I'm sure he won't follow you there.
Make sure to go to Boring Canyon.
Don't tell anyone where you went either. In fact, just disappear from all existence.
Look at little Donald. He's having such a good time.
She's right. He won't find us there.
He won't find us over 50 feet away.
That's as far as I can see.
I sure hope he can't smell good. Oh, this looks nicer.
Yeah, there's colors.
Yeah. It's... Nope. Not buying it. Pumba was pretty good.
That might be him.
You just gotta do a good JonTron impression, that's all.
Do one.
Ah, my name is JonTron! See? Easy.
This is me, JonTron!
Hakuna Matata! What a funny old phrase!
What a funny old face.
Hakuna Matata!
It's a big disgrace.
It means so funny.
He's not laughing, is he? And that spells out sex.
Thank you.
Simba's like, you're trying to force comedy and it doesn't work.
What are they looking at? Very good, Simba. There's a lot of cliffs around here. You notice that it's deep. She'll show you the way.
I love the Final Fantasy jump sound.
Nope.
Yeah.
What about the death sound where it goes? That's Scar's death. Get ready for it.
First, aim at me, then jump and hope not to die.
Press the L2 to lock on. Oh my God! You didn't do it!
I didn't say go! You could have killed yourself!
You little shit!
She slaps him.
You learned.
Oh, you're doing Helen Par.
Eat your ice cream, Dash.
She's in a coma. This is all she can say.
Can you run around real fast all the time now? Actually, I like
can
that.
hold it down.
I like that skidding.
I do like that you can drift as a lion for some reason.
That's cool.
Because that makes it cooler.
It feels right for a game if you're moving really fast that you start controlling kind of like a car.
Yeah.
I like it. That's pretty good, Chris.
Oh my God. That's just being mean now.
I think that's what it was at the beginning too.
AP boost.
That's advanced powers.
Oh.
It's max powers.
If you plug in the Game Boy Advance, it unlocks a new area.
Were you guys ever a huge fan of Mighty Max?
I had a play set when I was a child.
Did you have the little skull?
It was like a red mountain, and it had little tiny plastic bridges that would rattle around.
It's freaking so cool.
That's fun.
I liked it a lot, I remember.
My mom traded my Sega Genesis for a few of those.
Oh.
That fucking bitch.
You should have traded them back.
I know.
Good thing those traveled all the way out here.
They reform as the word sex. They hover in the air. I am for sex.
He prevented it.
Thank you, Rafiki. You protected the children.
He just did a fucking like instant transmission move.
Very good.
Shakes it around and a baby is born. A human child.
I have created.
He's gonna make his own keyblade.
Don't do it. He's gonna spit on his hand and rub it on that little thing.
No!
Yes.
I'm glad he's so excited. I'm happy for him.
Chris, do you know what he dunked his hand in?
Piusa.
That was animal blood.
Was it really?
No.
It looked more like fruit blood. There's another scene that doesn't really work without the music.
That's true. They have that really triumphant score going at the
it's
time.
going. So cool.
Oh, it's Crumbolio.
Would you play a game with Rafiki as the main character?
Crumbolio, do you remember yet?
You have to run through
Sure.
canyons. and
Yes,
smack-
Hello.
absolutely.
you have to smack
It's
wildebeest.
me, Crumbolio. You're looking for Crumbolio. Tell me some facts about the modern situation. It's okay, I can wait. Your name is Crumbolio. Now give me the modern situation report, Crumbolio. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course you know who I am. I am Crumbolio. Can I do that? Am I allowed? Do I have enough? Certainly not. I wish I was Crumbolio. It did work. But how much do I have? I'm betting more dog buck than I have. How does that work? Tell me, Crumbolio, how does that work? Now I got shot in the skull. What happened to my dog Boo? Wait, I have more somehow? Oof. I think these things don't work for me because God, my currency doesn't seem to matter. At least I'm not in the top 5. I don't want to collect the dog Boo. You know what I mean, Crumbolio? Cray J. Cray J, what's up? What do you want? How you doing? Whoa. Cray J, explain to this Helen person what's up. Explain to him. Explain like he's 5. Crazy Jacob, what should be a word that nobody's allowed to say? No, you pick. I asked you, you asshole. Come on. Yeah? Yes, it is. Okay. Hi, Half Nightbot. Ooh. Yeah, big one indeed. You never insulted me. You'd be hard-pressed to insult me. You especially didn't insult me if you liked, commented, and subscribed. Where's the thing? Whoa. He's Santa. I don't want to speak Arabic right now. People would think I'm a terrorist. robot's calling you out. It's okay. I'm on this. Did he left though? One sec, boyos. 5 out of 5 action movie. Oh yeah, this is pretty good. Wait, let me watch that again. That like Half Night Bot. I'm still talking to him on his channel. You might want to weigh in. Hello, Samuel. You know, pretty tasty, gotta say. survived. Phew. That's scary for a sec. What? Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-oh. How many doigs have I killed?
It'd be fun. You could do anything with them.
Wow, Sora. Those
Look at
trees
them.
are very shit
I was gonna
looking.
say, look at the mountain in the back and the repeating texture.
Yes, I did see it.
This is a very ugly, very ugly.
At least it looks nicer now.
Yeah.
It's 'cause you got colours, the blue again.
of the sky and the red of the blood.
It makes for hot. I thought you were talking about the ground. I didn't even bother listening.
You never listen.
That you were talking about murder.
I keep crying for help in these interviews about the game and nobody listens. When I said our blood and sweat and tears went into this, I meant it.
What if instead of Pride Rock, it is called Fun Rock?
It's called Help Me Save Me Rock. We're dying making
Fluke
this
is a
game
madman.
rock.
Help us save us.
What does a madman help us save us? This shit's so cool.
I'm sure that's what a kid said in the theater during during that exact scene.
This is the coolest part.
This is so fucking cool.
What would you,
And he was like a really cool kid. All the kids at school respect him.
what if you found, what if you went into the deep jungles of the Congo and you found a human being that has never seen civilization except for his little hut people? And then you trapped him in a room with a 60-inch screen.
I can tell you this already.
You showed him Spy Kids.
I don't think I would have done that part.
But what if you had on loop flippers around, man, help us,
Oh my God.
flippers around, man,
He'd
help
probably
us,
that'd be the
He'd
only.
go insane.
Well, he would learn. He'd learn how to say it.
flippers around, man, help us, save us.
This poor child.
No, it's a 60-year-old man.
Oh, I don't know why I thought a child.
Well, old man's funnier. There's no him learning anything new. You'll show it to him and it will scare him and he won't learn from it.
It scared me.
Can you imagine seeing that when you can't even comprehend the television?
Exactly.
It's so cool.
I'd probably think it was like a portal to fucking like some kind of nightmare torture dimension.
Nightmare torture hell.
Can you turn him into a food?
I don't think that's well, maybe with plastic surgery.
This is just becoming real life now.
This is just becoming just torturing someone for fun now.
Well,
That's what it was from the
already
beginning.
was that.
Yeah, but like it's not
No,
causing
you
him.
don't. Listen, you do not get to turn this around.
It's not
now and
causing
act
him
like,
pain.
Well, now that something came up that
It's
wasn't on
causing
my
him
end.
psychological distress.
But if you literally like mutilate his body to make him look like a fookly, that's a different
well,
story.
yes, I didn't.
Well, Chris,
advocate that.
what if you destroyed him psychologically, so now he wants to become one?
Oh
well,
my
then
God.
then you make him one, and he's happy now.
What a
Well, Chris, you
twisted-
did that to him though. You destroyed him mentally.
But he's happy.
That's not him truly thinking that.
I helped him. He used to worry about getting bit
You
by
didn't
snakes.
help him. You trapped him
Now
in
he
a
just
room with
worries
that for
about
like a
looking
year,
like
so now he thinks he's a
fookly.
flugly.
Yeah.
That's not helping him. That's corrupting him.
We'll put him in a care home for Flugleman.
Because you've done this
After
before.
he gets the surgery, they'll try to undo it over the course of 10 years.
Flugleman.
He'll be in Flugly therapy and he'll start recovering. They probably have to put you through physical therapy.
We truly did help and save him.
It's me, Sora.
I used to summon you against your will?
Whoa. I forgot about that. They told me they were nightmares. Oh my god! Stay away from me!
Matthew Broderick. Oh no. Went for the crotch.
We play that scene back and forth.
Sora,
for the
I
next
remember
30
you.
minutes.
This is your favorite spot, right?
Oh my god.
Only play with friends.
That's a good Pumbaa.
I imagine that's just his voice. Is that what they're hearing in the distance?
There's no worries.
You getting sleepy?
Jump right off the cliff.
To your dad.
I mean, it's a carefree philosophy. Why not? Go to jungle.
I remember. Oh no.
Good lord!
Oh no.
They just had audio of them doing that, so they put it in the game. Whoa, love. Oh, they're actually mad. I thought they were like play fighting. She looked like she was smiling. Sora?
Beautiful Sora?
He's all grown.
Ow.
Why did you do that? My head hurts.
Simba.
You know your skull is harder than mine.
But to truly check if you're alive, we have to butt heads.
Look, they're so happy now that they...
Pumbaa's a little weird here.
Pumbaa looks kind of like a ghost if you ignore his eyeballs.
Don't worry. They're all friends of mine.
So that means nobody's planning to eat anybody else for lunch, right?
Yeah, okay.
Are you sure they don't want to eat me? Like I'm some kind of pig?
That's a
We
good
won't,
joke.
But you are a pig, right?
Oh, he explained it. That makes it funnier. I want it to be over.
Excuse us for a few minutes?
Why am I not surprised?
I hope they don't have sex.
I would be disgusted.
You feel the love tuna.
Do you think if you use boundary break to zoom into his little body,
Yeah, there's a clone of him inside.
his little triangular polygon red cock?
Hakuna Matata.
If you actually look up at that cliff right now, there's 200 hyenas standing up there,
Sometimes bad things
And
happen
400
when there's
men
nothing
on
to
top
do.
of them.
and a gigantic peat lion.
I wish there was giant peat lions off screen.
What, like in the distance?
Yeah, just giant colossus peat lions.
This is with atmospheric perspective, like they're really like distant looking.
This is very awkward. This
You know
sucks.
it was a song, right?
He's not the Simba I remember. Something
I don't like
I was just singing.
She's like, I don't like hanging out with you guys at all. Did he just say you bastard? What did he say? You see that?
Hey, he's starting a fight with you.
He said Hakuna Matata, you bastard!
I'm pretty sure he didn't say that.
Looked like it.
I think I need to buy new weapons.
Are you gonna fight Sephiroth?
Yeah.
Good. I want to see Sephiroth.
As a lion, no less.
As a goofy turtle.
I wish you could. Can someone make a Game Shark code to play as the Goofy Turtle?
Here, I'll use those AP boosts just for you.
Okay.
Hippie.
Up your ass.
Don't say that again. This is a no apps free zone.
Well, that was okay to say it.
It's like those commercials when we were on Crackle.
Crackle?
The no, what was it, like the Hum and
Oh my
Subs
God.
initiative or something.
The Crackle, which was the Sony streaming service that sucks,
Yeah.
they had ads that were like PSAs for adults. And one of them was Will Ferrell at a table, and it was saying, "Put your phone away at the table.
Really?
Go on, talk to your family.
I mean, he's right.
You're a big kid now. How old are we? 40? Try to put your phone away."
He's right, though. He's right. You're just mad because he called you out.
No, Weird... I was about to call them Weird Harold. Will
Why?
Ferrell. I
Weird
don't know.
Harold.
I don't know.
Slot 4. Saving slot
Oh
4.
yeah. Thank you, Chris.
No, Will Ferrell is supposed to be
Slot
the
4.
bad parent.
4.
Four.
They're sitting at the table, and Will Ferrell's on his phone, and he goes, "Ha ha ha! I put a funny frame around my photo." That's supposed to be the PSA.
Ha ha ha!
Don't be a Will Ferrell.
I won't.
Be a big lion, strong, powerful, mighty, leaving, gone.
What if he flew off in the distance?
My father's dead.
I'm sure there's a corruption of this game that does that.
It's my fault. I can't go back. It won't change anything.
You're right. So
You're
right.
wrong. Go back and change everything.
Somebody's shouting to him from the
Look at
distance.
the stars. The great kings of
If
the
you
past.
stare at the stars, you can go
Is
back
this
in
just
time.
the audio from the movie?
So whenever you feel alone,
Is that just James Earl Jones?
that
I don't
those
think so.
kings will always be there to guide you.
No, it's
Nah.
not.
And so will I.
Father, are you there?
Are
No.
you 3? Aliens come out.
There's no music again.
What if he appeared and he just started screaming? Ah!
How can I go back?
From the sky.
Is there even any wind?
An
Listen.
angry screaming face. No, there isn't.
This fucking is so weird.
You are me.
But there is the ambient cricket sounds.
Didn't even make a sound when he faded away. What the fuck?
What sound should he have made?
That
You
thing's-
saw that, right?
That line's crazy.
I could use your help.
Sound editing. We need people doing it.
It's talking to the audience, yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, it's a brand new day.
Oh, I love it so.
Who gave that to you?
Your mama.
I'm gonna double check whether that's better than the one I have now.
That's pretty good. That is some wholesome comedy right there.
Yeah.
That's slightly better.
I've written jokes.
You might want to hire me.
How much would you pay for an original joke?
$3.
3?
Give me a test sample.
Give me a topic.
Abortion.
Abortions? What?
What are these things?
The public school system.
Public school system? What?
That's pretty good. You can apply that almost
I'd pay
anywhere.
$3 for that.
You're paying for the delivery as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Get it?
Like
The
you're doing
delivery?
it-
Get it? The delivery? Get...
I do get it.
There's double meaning, see? See, that's a joke.
It's because the way you deliver a joke is part of what makes it funny, and because
Amazon
and
delivers.
sometimes they charge you extra for delivery
Yeah.
because they have to deliver it to your home.
Now that the joke is fully explained, will you buy it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I want to know how it works before I purchase.
Well, are you satisfied?
Yeah, you've adequately.
I just pirated it from over here.
I don't care, because I'm too rich
You've
from
ruined the
how good the
system for
joke is
everyone.
anyway.
Well, I put it on my ROM website.
That's not how I
I
believe.
want to sue it for $14 million.
You're not going to do that. Please don't.
I might.
You will win. You will pummel him into the ground.
What if that was like a public announcement from Nintendo? It's like, are you
Hey,
going to sue
Pokemora.
this website? And it's just, we might.
How you doing?
Smiley face.
I'd rather them say we're gonna pummel them into the ground. It will be merciless. They will have
There will be
nothing
no
left.
survivors.
That would be truthful.
Every bone
It
in
is,
their
it's
body
true.
broken. Nothing left. No hope.
For people who don't know, Nintendo are suing a ROM website for $14 million. It's a little overkill.
Oh my god.
They had a
bumped
ROM
into
file of
everything.
Super Mario for the Nintendo, and that's a big no-no.
Can't do that.
Super Mario for the Nintendo.
Wait a minute, we're gonna fight your uncle for this?
Your uncle?
Yes, Timon. This is my home.
Cool.
Okay, well, just checking.
It is my home. I look simple.
Ah, yes, my home. With all the
What's
sleeping
going on, Moria?
lionesses.
What's he doing?
He's just standing
I
there.
was looking for Pete.
Oh my god.
How did you not see that?
This is so fucking epic.
This kingdom doesn't belong
I thought you were dead when I told everyone you were dead.
The choice is yours.
I love how Donald's always
I'm waiting on
smiling.
the edge of my sink. At the edge of my sink. To know what
And so's he.
Broken Moria
Everybody is.
thinks next.
True.
What do you think, Broken Moira? Broken Moira, did your brain just turn off mid-sentence there? There. Okay, the odds shouldn't be that bad to find a key from these guys. There should be. Let's see. Two.
now I'm going to put you behind me.
Now get behind me.
The movie ends. It was clearly you throwing him off.
No, you smiled. I remember.
Oh my god. His nightmare is coming true.
It's true, he did. I did
That
smile.
was a dream!
I may have smiled, but I was thinking of
laughed by
something
accident.
funny.
It was just air escaping. Now laugh.
I was thinking about Uganda Knuckles, please. It was an accident.
When you killed him on top of that rock.
On top of spaghetti.
Wait a minute.
Whoa! Wait, you tricked me like 5 seconds ago.
Smiling Simba. That should be a meme.
What? This scene is driving me up the wall.
Why?
You killed Mufasa. No! You're right, I killed Mufasa.
You
no!
killed Mufasa!
Tell them you did it! Okay, I killed Mufasa. No!
Wait a
Leave!
minute.
Now there's hyenas! Fight!
Sora looks bored.
No, he looks pretty happy.
Finally, I get to die.
Thanks for leaving
Don't
me.
ruin my suicide.
Finally, I get to die.
We're here to ruin your suicide.
No, I'm fine.
JK.
This is such a mess. I love it.
Who's next to go in the cave? Well, Donald was flying in for some reason.
Well, I guess we can take a break right now.
Yeah, we could. Is it time to save?
No, I meant like in the context of that crazy situation, you can just run around now and have fun. Oh, look at that. How long can you do that for? Yeah, like that.
There's an endlessly drifting lion somewhere in the world.
That's so
Chris,
cool.
if you were on a safari and a lion drifted into the side of your car and toppled it over,
I'd be so scared. I would just try to just hide myself in a blanket or
Before
something.
he can see.
well, there's a pack of them. They're all drifting towards you.
I would try to cut their heads off at the door when they drift into it. I'd open the door last second, their heads would fly off.
They would tumble around like 20 times.
And
in
their
the
heads
air.
would start drifting around. What are you doing? Stop!
Okay,
No
You gotta
more.
get the crown.
Okay, I'm going.
Get the crown! The crown!
I can't get that crown.
Where's Pete Lion? He was
Yeah.
my favorite.
Where's Silly Pete? I want to see Silly
He makes me smile every time he's on screen.
Oh, you gotta protect the dopes. If you smack a hyena on the head with a blunt keyblade, there is a good chance he might subside.
You know, if you hit a hyena with a blunt object in real life, you probably should get out of there.
He'll shove his head up an elephant's ass.
Just to show you.
What would you do if you smacked the dog in the head with like a newspaper and he just ran outside and found an elephant's asshole to dig into?
I
my
try to
God.
find a way to go back in time to prevent myself from even hitting it, because I probably wouldn't want to hit a dog.
No, you should do that.
I don't want to hit a dog.
You're supposed to do
He
that.
was an evil dog.
Well, apparently.
More like Timba.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That's my joke.
That's
Hello.
okay.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
I didn't like your joke very much.
Here's these two.
Circle 1, the lion, and circle 2, the lion.
Which one's which? Sora, you're gonna have to shoot them both. Here's a gun I
This is
brought.
such a crazy fight. Oh. They do that exact effect in the movie.
Ouch.
And without a score.
Yeah.
Or, like, you know, color change, or, like, you know, the dramatic fire in the background, none of that.
This is better. Look at that.
Kick him, kick him.
Simba going to slow motion. Oh.
You're okay.
You ruined my moment.
That was just a sneak preview.
Brother.
He's dead. Did Pete really just come in right after you killed somebody?
What?
Turned the king of Pride Rock into a heartless.
Wait, really?
Kingdom's gonna rise again. But
He's a heartless now?
That's what you think.
What? It looks the same.
Yeah, not that they're gonna give him an interesting design.
No, don't worry. He does have a giant invisible chameleon though.
What
Watch
the
out for
fuck
it.
is going on with the ground?
That's the heartless rock.
Why is the ground see-through?
Because he's submerging the plains into darkness. I don't know.
Holy shit. What? You're kicking his ass. Holy shit. Keep going, Julian.
Okay.
More.
So this is how lions fight.
Imagine.
Yeah, a nature documentary about this.
I'd watch the shit out of that.
Quit it.
What is he doing?
It
Please keep away.
Listen, what Discovery Channel turned into
Yeah,
by the
that's
end,
true.
they would probably do something like that.
I was showing Ding Dong that After Human show they used to have.
They would just
where-
randomly pick a landmark and go, you know, in 20,000 years, what if it fell down? It'd probably look like this.
You know, it's really weird how those big channels like History Channel and Discovery just became fucking weird
Do you
conspiracy
remember
shit.
when they were actually
You
good?
know, Discovery used to be like the big one. It used to
Yeah.
be like National Geographic, the TV show.
It was all educational stuff.
I'm pretty sure National Geographic's shitty now too. Actually, that used to be
Probably, yes.
probably good.
It's
I
because
forget.
everybody realized what's viable if you want to be profitable.
Yeah,
People don't want to learn.
yeah.
They
I
want
was
to
gonna
kill
heal,
an
I guess I
evil
didn't have
demon
to.
lion.
I loved every moment of that. Die.
Why won't you die?
Oh, his soul left. Jesus.
What the fuck, Sora?
You didn't have to kill his soul.
There's no afterlife, you know.
Cats don't get to have afterlife. Is he gonna purr?
It
Never.
looks like he's just not gonna stop walking. He's gonna tumble off the edge. Oh my god.
Is Mufasa gonna fall out? It's me, I'm back.
The luck was on me.
Wait, really? Ooh.
The lock isn't actually on him, is it?
Oh god.
Julian, I was kidding. Is the
I
lock?
don't remember.
It better not be. Does that mean Sora can see him?
Everyone can see him, even humans.
Well, nothing glowed. He just held the thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna lock your father away once and for all.
Yeah, this is a very strange concept.
Hey, what's with the light show?
We have to say goodbye.
He's mourning his father, guys.
Try to keep it down.
I don't care.
Just tell him we'll be back soon.
We're his real
Now, he's gonna be so busy he'll probably forget about his two best buddies.
Wow, you two sure care about things that matter.
Yes, so.
What do you mean, yes so? What if he forgets to tell the carnivores who we are? One look at you.
Did you
and you're a
see the anime fight that it happened up there? Okay.
And the giant spirit of a lion?
You saw he was like a demon, right? Okay.
Well, he won't survive.
Never forget your true buddies.
And he's
What
not
were their
one of
names
them.
again?
Lion Man.
Kuna Matata.
Kuna and Matata.
Kuna and Tada.
I love Tada.
The red means it was a difficult world.
A new episode. What's a new?
The yellow means it's a sandy level on account of Sandy Claus.
Oh no.
That's pretty awful, you're right. Oh God! Oh God!
Let's ignore that guy. Is Vivi a man or a she?
You tell me.
A man she.
A manchi banshee.
Okay, I'll go save now.
That would be a better word for transgender.
A manchi?
Yeah, because
It's catchy.
it would work both ways.
I don't think they would appreciate that.
Why not?
'cause
It's fun.
you just have to say it with a smile.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes everything
Yeah, if you
okay.
say it with a nice tone to your voice.
But if you're neither, then you're a no-she. Yeah, you're a no-show.
I think you're falling apart too now.
Only played.
With friends.
Street dancers. I like it.
They
It's
like it
those,
too.
It's those silver guys that pose as statues,
I love those guys.
and now they're dancing
They're
very
killing
much
children.
so. That's the opposite of standing still.
There was a legend in Wexford who did that, and he did it for so long he turned into a real statue.
He oxidized.
The sun dried him out really hard.
How's everybody doing today?
Good.
It's a brand new day.
I'm deathly allergic to everything around me right now.
There's little cute animals running around, and they always make Ding Dong feel no good.
They're destroying me
His-
day by day.
His alien physiology was not meant to interact with protein strands.
For
in
real
the form
though, a
of
year
hairs.
ago I had one animal, now I've got 5.
Name them.
Uh,
Tell the YouTube audience about your pets.
I got cat 1, cat 2, dog
Cat
1,
one.
2, and 3.
Cat Mizma.
Yeah, Mizma the cat and Charisma the dog.
And what does Mizma the cat do?
He's miserable.
He is kind of. No, Yuki is really miserable. What are you fighting?
Oh boy.
That's Sordo.
Sorda. Oh wait, I'm Sora and you're Sorda. We can team up. Just because of our rhyming names.
That's a very arbitrary reason for them to join forces.
So okay, if your name was like Timely Winks and you met a guy called Jimly Winks, you wouldn't instantly become friends.
No, I'd probably say to
Jim
him. I'd say, wow, we both have very unfortunate names. I hope at some point we can get them changed.
I wonder, has it affected you as negatively as it has affected me? I wonder.
Why does Sora move like that when you grab these?
I
by
don't
the
know.
way?
I don't get what the implication
Why
is
does he
supposed to
vibrate
be.
around with them?
I think it's just
they-
shitty tracking. That's all.
That because they jump up on the sword sometimes and they like hang in the air.
Whoa.
So I guess it's supposed to like imply that like he's not affected by gravity.
Are you able to block each of those hits?
These ones?
Yeah.
Maybe if I had the shield spell on. I haven't bothered equipping it yet.
Did you know that gravity is just a big misunderstanding?
It is. Everybody got really confused. They're supposed to fall up.
Impressive.
But collectively, humanity as a species decided to go down instead.
Impressive.
By the way,
You're on the ground
Every day
still.
we commit this crime against nature.
Now, who is this, Julian?
Black nose.
This is, I'm gonna guess Syx.
Which one is that?
He's he likes
Wait.
the moon, and he has a very
Sora has
large
Sonichu
club.
and a sword.
Does he? Oh yeah, it kind of does look like it.
It looks just like the Sonichu medallion.
What do you think the Sonichu Keyblade would look like? Was it
Made
just
out of
have-
clay.
Yeah.
Pikachu.
It would-
Oh my gosh!
It would fall apart.
That would be lovely.
You hit somebody once with it and it breaks.
It's not made of clay. It's made out of Crayola model magic.
It'd be really dirty near the end of it.
I used to make stuff out of model magic when I was a kid. I used to do that too.
If you check it on the equip screen, it talks about the special inscription on the back of it proving it's real.
It does look like Sonichu. That's crazy. I'm surprised I never noticed that on my own.
Oh
it
my
was.
god!
Sephiroth,
right.
what do you want? I am double Scar Sephiroth.
What do
He's
you
a
mean?
variant.
I love their little portals effects, you know?
It's a sphere.
Let's jump
With
in after
UV
it.
wrapping moving all around.
I'm not sure.
There's a Kyrie in there somewhere.
Maybe it'll lead us to the organization.
I
And
see
a
her.
dog, too.
Okay, where'd you get that?
Oh, it's the stupid. It's the Simba.
no, it's
Simba head.
Sonichu!
It looks more like Sonichu on the blade itself.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, wait!
Wait, were you actually being convinced for a second you're using a
No, I
Sonichu
wasn't
keyboard?
convinced, but it was just
Wait
like
a minute.
Did you forget what you
it was
equipped?
an uncanny coincidence.
Wait a second, that's not the Sonichu Keyblade. That one looks different.
Have we never thought of them going to Quickville World?
Whoa! I don't know.
That'd be awesome.
I think it would be fun.
I think that would probably be the best thing in the
It'd be
world.
the smallest world. It'd just be the house.
No,
and it would burn
Quakeville's
down
a whole
the
It's
city.
a whole neighborhood, yeah. Cool.
You would meet all the different Sonachus. It'd be so fun.
Who's your favorite Sonichu?
Regular old Sonichu. The rest are boring.
You don't like Wild Sonichu?
No, I don't like any of them.
You don't like Magichan?
Magichan's pretty cool. I like Corey's interpretation of Magichan.
Kyrie!
Where he talks like this, and he's a scientist that shows his dick a lot. Oh wait, Sideshow Blob is
Sideshow
back.
Mel.
What about Sideshow Blob? Is that his name now?
I am Sideshow Blob.
I want to do these, but I can tell I'm under-leveled for them.
Everybody keeps calling me Sideshow Blob. That's not my name.
Back alley. Back alley sluts. There's one.
Like that's the
Write that down.
that's the subtitle under where it says back alley. It says sluts.
Yeah.
Like it's the name of the world.
There could be a porn world.
They're good.
A whole world of it.
You could go to Anal Town, Facial Town.
And what do you do as Sora in these towns? What does
You
Sora
just-
transform into?
It's
when
all
you
a big
enter?
stealth mission. You don't want to get caught and forced to do any of it.
So, how do you guys know Kyrie?
We bullied her.
We knew her in 3rd grade. We beat her up a lot.
What kind of response is that?
We moved
Kyrie
schools
was
because of
really
her.
here?
Yeah.
Aw,
And
they
she
got a
said
really
she was
gross-looking
leaving.
dog now.
Tell me where she is.
What a romantic story.
If you stick around, Sora's bound to show up.
Yeah, he said he's coming back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I
What
don't
took
feel
you
like
so
staying.
long, Kai?
I have to go.
Uh-oh.
It's him! Ah!
I just knew you'd be here. I tell you, Kyrie.
Pluto doesn't
you've got
seem
a lot of
very
guts
scared.
Jumping
Yeah,
right
he's
into
No,
it.
he's happy to see him.
I like this. I hope he kills this girl.
Wow, that was just...
Very good.
It didn't even look like he dodged him. He just ran past him.
I'm pretty sure they just went through him without. I would have put at least like a little cloud effect or something.
This is very, rapey.
Let go.
He's gay. Why?
He's gay?
What do you think?
Is he really gay?
I don't think so.
You wish.
I think everybody wishes.
Really?
Him and Roxas never
You
shut
don't
up
think there's
about-
a million girls out there who wish he was real and straight
It was called Aku Roku.
and their BFF?
I think they want him to be happy with Roxas.
Aw, you know what? You're right.
I gotta help Kyrie.
Aw, he dropped his marbles.
Sora, you lost your marbles. Ha ha ha.
Bye.
This reminds me of a Robin Williams film.
He starts crying again.
Stop crying from inside of his head.
What if he held it up to the sun and blinded himself?
That's all Roxas
I mean,
does
that's,
now.
it looks very bright.
That's not a good idea.
This is the induction to their new club. Everybody has to burn out their right cornea.
They're trying to magnify the sunlight so they can burn the town down.
It worked. Look at the flames.
Whoa! Oh! Flip! Oh!
Sora, are you okay?
You turned into somebody else. I was startled.
Did no one else see that? Really?
Sora, what are you doing?
No, don't do it. Don't do it. No.
I'm sorry, Goofy. I have to do this to you.
Sora, can't we talk this over?
I can put it down. Stop!
I need at least 20 feet to survive this blast. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
You know, circles are very, very beautiful things, you know?
I agree. The circle is my favorite shape.
Well, what about the shape of you?
I am shaped like a circle, so.
That road is open. And Kyrie and Riku are waiting somewhere along.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I understand now.
The end.
Mm-hmm.
That's the end of that world.
This is very interesting.
Then the sun crashed into the town.
That's Meteor.
Why not?
God damn it! I hate this stupid room.
Why?
Let's look at it.
It's white. There's nothing in it. What's to hate?
Someone had to build that chair.
No,
It
they
technically isn't
materialized it out
real.
of darkness. They twirled their fingers.
They're nobodies.
And those little
Not only have you the
silver
power to
thing,
inflict
like screens went
pain,
all over everything.
you also have the power to
Did you ever make
plant
Kingdom
seeds
Hearts music videos for YouTube?
in one's receptive heart.
You had to think about it, Julian.
I am
You
thinking
did.
about it because there's a specific part I'm thinking of where I remember. I think I did. I think I did. I don't think it's up anymore. I'm pretty sure I took it
I'm
down.
almost certain I made an Advent Children one, but not for YouTube.
That anger
What'd you make it for then?
I don't know. I can't remember.
It was for Grim Grinning Ghosts because I was 16 and I had just gone to Disneyland for the first time in like 10 years or whatever.
Yeah.
I've meant to ask.
Wait, what's he gonna ask, Julian? What's he gonna ask?
I don't know. This is for me a new cutscene. I've not seen these.
Really?
Yeah.
How long will he keep chasing the illusion of friendship when he himself lacks emotion,
You tell me.
trying so hard to retrieve what he has lost? When it
I
will
hate
never
when
have
stories
existed
make
in the
emotionless
first
people.
place.
Have emotion.
No,
He
not
deserves
like.
nothing
Why
more
even bring it up if they have emotion? But also, why make a character
Well, I
with
feel
no
like
emotion?
they have to bring it up here because it doesn't make any sense if you think about it.
Making a character with no emotion is usually not very fun to watch.
All of the organization members emote. They show emotion.
Yeah.
So it's,
I think it'd be interesting to explore the idea of like that they're pretending that they're
Yeah.
like just doing what they think emotions are.
because
but
that's what that dialogue right there almost lended itself to. And that's
nothing,
kind of interesting.
nothing they really do feels like that. Oh fuck, we gotta go do this shit.
It's covered in darkness.
I don't know why we're smiling about it, but let's just move on.
I can't go back and do that yet. I really want to go get the Keyblade with the best attack is in.
I'm fucking sick of Hollow Bastion now.
It's okay, Chris. We're here at the midpoint of the game, so they're gonna drop a lot of story stuff.
This is the midpoint.
You're gonna have a lot to enjoy.
More heartless now.
This is your fault.
The difficulty level has risen in this area.
Remember when there was literally 200 on screen at once? Those 5 means there's more now.
You're gonna get to see 1,000, Chris.
The Battle of 1,000 Heartless.
Yeah.
That's fucking legendary.
Epic even.
Which of your Hobbit movies was your favorite? I phrased that.
Why did you ask me that?
Because you said the Battle of 1,000 Heartless, and I was like, the Battle of 5 Armies.
Can you go back for a second?
What?
Go back.
To which?
Menu.
Oh.
I really don't like how his face looks.
Yeah, he looks slightly evil, doesn't he?
He's
'Cause
looking
the
at
way
a
his
dick
eyes
off
are
screen.
tilted. That is the face you would make if you saw a dick.
That's
And
It'd
you
be
were a
like,
duck.
"Ah,
If you were a small duck
Yeesh.
child.
I'm not entirely disgusted.
Falling Star Victory Bell.
I'm trying to figure out. Let me actually check.
Please buy something. I'm getting so
No, whatever. I'll wait until we
Buy
need to
a
save,
gun.
and then I'll
Are there
upgrade all our
guns in
stuff.
this game?
Oh shit!
Oh boy. Yes!
Yes! Yes! Oh! Wait, that's not Sonic.
Cloud.
That's Wait, it's Cloud though. I am so upset.
I'll get him. This time, we settle it.
What are you talking about?
Me and the one who embodies all the darkness.
I think he's talking about Sephiroth, a character from Final Fantasy VII.
Kind of like a new movie that just came
Please
out.
stop talking to me.
Where can we buy this?
Sephiroth.
See him. Okay, what's he look like?
Okay.
Silver hair.
Blu-ray did not exist back then.
No.
Long,
Sure.
beautiful hair.
Well, be seeing you, Cloud.
Well, you're still boring.
Be careful. He messes with your head.
Makes you
Makes
purse
you
your
think
lips.
darkness is the only way.
Cloud, don't blame all of your problems on Sephiroth.
Not 'cause you voices.
For fuck's sake. Oh, titty physics. Not
It's
bad.
nothing.
I'm
I don't want you
boring.
involved.
Are you boring too? Yes.
You fell on the flowers. Remember this.
You mean you don't want me there when you go away again?
Long pause.
I just
Long pause.
listen.
Holy shit.
Even if I go far away.
Why did he think
come
this is
back.
what
Do you mean
fans
it?
liked about Final Fantasy VII?
Yeah.
See? You don't look so sure.
Oh, fucking get on with it!
Okay.
This makes me
I
sad. Get
understand.
on with it.
Go. Get things settled.
Huh?
No matter how far away you are. Once you find
I
your
think
light,
Kingdom Hearts Ares is
I'm
literally
sure
the
we'll
worst
be
thing
back
I've ever
here
seen in
I
my
mean, the
life.
thing that's I was just thinking to myself
I
that
suppose.
it's
I'll
one
stay
thing
here,
if
and I'll cheer for you.
this was related to what was in the game, you know, like if this was related to the story of Final Fantasy, and you're like, oh, that is a thing she would say. But from what I can tell, based on what little we played, this doesn't seem
Wonder if he'll be okay.
to really make
He'll
sense.
be fine.
You
In
won't.
regards with that,
But
right?
he'll be
This
fine.
blows my mind.
Like, you guys would have to fill me in on that because I don't know the entire
Well,
story.
that's the thing, like, I've never played the Japanese one, so maybe the English one is just goofier because of mistranslations and just, like, more liberty taken to make Cloud more likable. I don't know. But if this is what the Japanese got with Cloud's character, I feel really bad for them.
Chris, are you not invested in us finding Sephiroth right now?
Not in Cloud or Sephiroth or Aerith.
But Sephiroth is the dark part inside of him, right?
Kind of? Not really.
Thank you.
I mean, Sephiroth's a bad guy. He has a lot of history with him, but he shouldn't blame it all.
Cloud holds his head and goes, ag, 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 ag.
Yeah, and green flashes and white flashes and red
Yeah.
flashes.
Remember when Sephiroth went flying past him after throwing a materia at his head?
And then the screen goes black and little white text appears and scary music plays and it says, "Lol, did you see what I did? I threw materia at you."
And then he does it again and it says, lol, 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 lol.
And Cloud says, "Can you stop?" And these are all little
Am I
white
supposed to go
texts
in here?
appearing.
Or do they want me to go to the wall?
I like that music. It's scary. What is he doing?
Slapping the keys,
I love it.
and then it continues to type even though he's not typing.
Hey fellas, you're in time. What the hell are you talking about?
Oh
Hey, Chris,
boy.
it's gonna be your favorite level.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
because you were talking about it. You were telling us that it's your favorite level.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that the sound of excitement leaving you?
Yeah.
I like that sound effect in music
Which one?
where you go.
In music?
Yeah.
What music?
That's like a sound effect that they would use.
What are you talking about?
Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
that.
what are
Let's
you
Give me an
that's okay.
example.
I don't know. I wouldn't be able to name any specific songs, but sometimes you hear it. Like you
Julian,
hear.
I'm guessing that when you were very young, you did that, and you just thought it was music.
Fair
And
enough.
you start clapping and going, yeah.
You're probably thinking of people who beatbox sometimes. That's what I'm gonna guess.
Probably. I don't
Yeah.
fucking know.
Excuse me, are you
Well,
with
how'd
the
you hear
restoration
it?
committee?
Who said that?
It's probably an instrument that just happens to.
Ah!
I forgot about this.
What the fuck?
They've got stuff to do over by the castle poster.
What are you?
They are sexy.
Let's report.
I love it. Our leader, of course.
Donald, shut up. No.
So please just squash him and get on with it. I'm
Don't
glad
mind
that
her. I assure
they're
you.
expressing how everyone in the
Come in
world
peace.
feels about these three characters.
You were kidding.
Do you remember Final Fantasy X too?
Okay, fine.
Julian, I
You did
know,
the
hasn't
talking.
played it.
I haven't played it. I didn't know there was a 10-2.
So sorry about this.
Wow. I still don't quite get why they're little fairy people in this, but
It's kawaii.
I don't know.
I'll
I
shrug
really don't know.
alongside Sora.
Oh my god, these
Maybe
things
there's
are
a
cool.
reason. Who knows?
Why?
I think these ones look sweet.
You know, everything in the Kingdom Hearts universe has a reason.
Like? What about that wall right there?
Well, actually, that wall is connected to the rest of the universe. You see,
Diagon Alley awaits.
Chris, I didn't even get to explain the lore to you.
Come on,
I
go
could have
on
went
then.
into it.
Go on, then I'll stop being jokey. Go on.
See, every single world is connected like our hearts, which are joined as one, that we can feel emotions through each other. And these walls exist in another world in this game too. Ever been to Agrabah? These exact walls exist there, Chris. They just
Yeah.
look a little different.
But what if you eat a lot of McDonald's and your heart gets clogged?
Then you're gonna fucking die. What does that have to do
What
with
does that
Kingdom
have to do with
Hearts?
with dark and light?
What do you think happens to
Are
your
you
heart
saying
after
that if you have
die?
a heart attack, you're gonna become a heartless? Because no, you're gonna break your heart too.
That means McDonald's turns you into a heartless.
If you have a heart attack, you become a nobody.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. In the cosmology of this game, why do you think that there's been more research put into the fact that you can turn into a heartless as opposed to like what happens after you die?
I don't know. You know, I don't think it makes a lot of sense.
That's true. It could be that this game is not written.
Are you
logic.
trying to tell me that everything after Kingdom Hearts 1 was maybe tacked on?
Oh, we
and
could
they didn't
talk.
plan it out?
You did a whole bunch of research into the story of Kingdom Hearts, and you found a bunch of.
I was
silliness.
reading a lot of stuff on it.
You can finally talk about it now.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Tell me.
I like your nervous laugh.
Well, for one, Chris.
Yep.
Did you know that Maleficent actually has time traveling abilities? You probably were not aware of that. That's actually a thing that I guess was in a new mobile game that they did.
Can she not just time travel back to when Sora was an infant and take him as her own?
Take his life.
Listen, there's like a lot of stuff that it just keeps getting more and more ridiculous. I feel like the appeal of this series, correct me if I'm wrong, people, but is it just that you want to see a happy ending for these characters and you don't exactly care about all the convoluted
Certainly,
details?
that's it for me. I just want to make sure all the people that I got used to are okay in the end.
Because you know what, when you look at it as a big grand picture, it is a mess. But I could understand it if maybe people are invested in Donald and Goofy.
They're looking for the king.
Are you worried about
That's their
Donald's
purpose.
fate in Kingdom Hearts 3?
No, they'll all be fine.
No. What if he perishes, Julian?
It's not gonna happen. You doing okay, Goofy?
Originally, when we made the game, Goofy was going to make these noises when he moved.
It's because I pictured it with his run cycle.
Yeah, go.
Oh, I can't reach that.
Do you think in Japan, Tetsuya Nomura
I think
has
I
his
need
own
glide.
clothing line?
I would believe it.
I would
probably
I
wear
would be
it.
surprised if he didn't. and
Why
I
doesn't
bet
Sora
a lot
wear
of people
silk
would wear it.
shoes? Well,
Oh! Ah! That's Stitch
He has a glitch
from Disney's Lilo and Stitch.
from Disney's Lilo and Stitch, the series.
I used to watch that.
you know, there was an
Who was your
anime
favorite
even.
cousin?
I don't remember any of the characters. I don't remember a single episode actually.
I remember that there was one I thought was a little cool because he was a ghost. It was in like the fucking second episode or something
Aw.
like that.
Chris,
Why?
just say an experiment number, and then you can show it on screen.
Oh yeah, we could look it up on the wiki and
Just
okay.
say a number between 100 and 600.
555.
Experiment 301.
Okay, wow, look at these. There they are.
Is there really that many?
There should be.
Probably.
If
There's
they- if
200
they really-
episodes?
If they followed through, there's supposed to be 600 of them.
Really?
600.
Are you
Well, how
telling
many is this?
Are you telling me they
626.
didn't do 600 episodes
Yeah.
of this TV show?
625 cousins.
Yeah, there's no way they did that.
Disney, I'm disappointed. You were supposed to do 600 episodes.
Those poor animators. Oh, this place
There's
is
also an
fucking
anime.
awesome.
There
that I've
is. I
never
just said
watched.
that.
There's an anime?
Yeah.
I just said that.
I didn't listen.
I know.
I
Don't
was
listen.
thinking about the Disney Channel one. Do
Why
you
are you
think
so
they'll ever
snotty?
localize it?
Because your animals are getting in my nose.
No, they're not.
Chris,
Why?
did you ever watch Powerpuff Girls Z?
No, I'm not a fucking idiot.
Okay.
Whoa.
I mean, you could have disliked it. I
I'm
just
kidding.
wanted
I'm
to hear
kidding.
about it.
I don't even know anything about it. I'm just being an asshole.
I mean, I didn't like it.
There's
personally.
a little boy professor and an adult professor. I remember.
Oh,
that.
really?
What else was there, Julian? They fought with giant weapons.
Mojo Jojo looked weird. All the characters look weird.
They did change his name to that. It was Oh boy.
What happened here? Oh, a break-in. Did they find the gold?
Was it me?
Who's that? Oh, it's Enzo.
Welcome back to Heidi, boy. He's saying offensive things. Yeah, 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 yeah.